Oh, my goodness. Hello, Capricorn. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was so many distractions during y'all reading yesterday. I don't know how many times I tried to record that reading. Oh, my God. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it where it's nice and quiet now. And I can go ahead and peacefully pick a card. Goodness, God. Jesus Christ. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Maybe this would be a part of y'all reading, but y'all just don't know. The distractions. Oh, Lord. I don't know how some people don't feel uncomfortable being that loud, which was what was going on outside yesterday. Oh, Lord. So, and you know what? This may definitely resonate with the reading, what I'm picking up, what I'm going through over here. You guys know I'm a Mars and Capricorn. Nice to meet you. Now, this card says it's safe for you to love. It says it is safe for you to love. That's how somebody wants to make you feel. Whether you're male or female, somebody wants you to feel like it's safe to love them. Which means that they must have already ran you away in some kind of regard. Or have just kind of, I don't know. I'm going to just stick with they kind of ran you away in some regard. But somebody wants you, whether you're a male or female Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anywhere you have Capricorn in your chart, you can watch this reading. They want you to open your heart, Capricorn, so you can give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. But just high energy. Now let's talk about that, because anything that annoys you, that's not high vibrational, is it? That's low vibrational. So if an individual has already annoyed you, they're not on the high vibration of the spectrum. They're not. Annoyance is not a high frequency, high vibrational feeling, is it? And I feel like if anyone has annoyed you or scared you, let's move forward. Somebody could have scared you. This could have been a bad date. Hello. Been on a few of those. I got what the fuck? If you got yourself, if you're saying what the F in the middle or after, during, whatever, a date or getting to know somebody, that's not high vibrational. That's not on the high vibrational part of the spectrum. It's an actual picture. It's like a cone. It has all these colors of all the different feelings and emotions that humans feel, and what frequency, what hertz it is. Has a number. Okay? And the highest vibration is like love or faith or something like that. It's all the way at the top. And at the bottom is like fear, all of that kind of stuff. Okay? Again, if somebody makes you annoyed or scared, that's not high energy, baby. Okay? So what happens? You close your heart off, is what I'm getting. Now, that's how the reading is starting. Got the Ace of Cups here. That's how the reading is starting, Capricorn. It's a focus on high energy, low energy. High vibration, low vibration. Well, somebody feels like they done did it now. And now they have to find a way to make you feel safe. Period. Because I feel like they don't like the fact that, this Capricorn just don't say nothing to me when I'm around. Capricorn, I feel like you don't say nothing to this person. Like you just ignore them. And somebody doesn't like it that you are showcasing fear or distance towards them. Like they're a little bit too fucking much, or they're Mr. Scary Man or Mrs. Scary Woman. They don't like that feeling. They don't like the monster that you make them feel like they are. Is it your fault? No, that's their own goddamn fault. You can't just get no connotation like that tied to you for no reason. A monster. And you got to work hard for that title. So they need to stop. Okay? Just making it seem like it's just like, come on. Nah, honey, you worked for that title. So if anybody done dubbed somebody a monster, that's not just something that you could just remove from them. Okay? I'm getting that some of you guys is somebody who you're not talking to with the Seven of Swords. Like you deem this person a menace or a monster. All right? A menace or a monster. Sounds like neighbors. You know? Gosh. You know? Look at that. Somebody with a car. Somebody who driving around your home all day or meeting this person during transit. Okay? Let's say you got to get on the bus every day. Let's say that you got to get on the train every day. Monsters and menaces, they're there too. Okay? This is somebody, it may be hard for you to kind of get over. Like this is a person who can really ruin your lunch or your morning or your afternoon. Or this could be a baby daddy, baby mama, ex. This person comes around. If they have to come around, they're going to ruin your fucking day. That kind of person. Okay? That kind of person. They're going to ruin your day. And they don't like it that they're being seen like that. This could apply to a family member of yours. If you like. Capricorn, that's totally fine. Okay? Oh, I wonder what sign I'm going to do after this. My daughter told me I should do Pisces. But then she went off to school. Look at all of them snowflakes. It's going to snow today. Oh, Lord. It said light snow. Oh, Lord. I like the snow. I like it when it's light snow. Okay. See? Came out in the reverse, y'all. The magician in the reverse, y'all. I told you. You done already labeled this person as a menace or a monster. Okay? This is when you demask somebody and you just like, okay, that's what you are. Okay? You crazy. Okay? So, let me tell you something. This don't only have to be with love. You could be demasking the crap out of people. And some people you think is weird. You think is really weird. All right? And these could be people like, damn, like you may have to like work with these people with the magician. This could be somebody on your team you have to work with, or a contractor, or a client. Oh my God. And you think they ass is crazy? Oh my God. You got to keep on going to the salon every day and that motherfucker crazy? Oh Lord, so annoying. When that person walk in, you like, oh my God, they ruined. Oh Lord, you just get tired of this person being in your vibration, in your frequency. You can't stand it. Kind of person. All right. Let's start there. But anyway, y'all, I'll jump to other scenarios for y'all as well. But like, seriously, y'all, oh Lord. All this came out in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. That's not good. That's like what I was just saying. Every time you think of a person, you'll just be like, oh. And nothing can change your mind. Capricorn, the cards never lie and energy don't either. Okay? Somebody ain't safe. All right? Bad memories every time you think of this person. They don't want to be thought of like that. They don't want to be classified as a menace or a monster, even though they worked hard for the title. Mm-hmm. Page of Coins in the reverse. Damn. This is like, it's in your best interest not to be around or not to work with this person. Don't accept their money, nothing. Because their energy is so low. The Page of Pentacles is all about something being in the person's best interest. Okay? The Page of Pentacles, somebody may be like, something's unattractive about this person. It could be something that they possess Somebody can have an ugly house, an ugly car. I don't know. You know, something that they bought with their little coin, their little crooked coin. And they got them a crooked house, a crooked car. Somebody look crooked. Okay? You could be paying it to the Page of Pentacles is all about appearances. You just may be like, I don't like to judge. But what if I'm right? It's something about somebody. Sometimes when the veil is really thin around you, you can see people's true face. You can see right to their soul. Their face look like their soul. Let's say you don't want to judge, but that person look like, you know, crooked. But you don't want to judge them. And then you find out they are. You wish you did trust yourself. You are being shown and told through all kinds of self-awareness, spirit, sensory, whatever, if somebody is safe to love or not. I feel like you will still have to go through processes and experiences and interactions with these people and feel like, I wish I would have just listened to myself. I wish I would have just trust myself. Now I don't feel well. My energy been brought down. I feel a little ill. I feel a little sick. When you around somebody who got a low frequency of vibration and you got a high one, after having an interaction with them, you're not going to feel very well. You're going to be a little bit ill. Okay? You're not going to feel too good. You're going to want to stay in bed. This is like, with the Page of Swords, you not wanting to feel this way about this person. I'll just say that. Let's move on. But, oh, I smell good. What's this on my, oh, I know. Dove, of course. Yeah, you guys, like, y'all don't want to look at this person like this, but I don't know. Let's move on. Oh, Lord. There you go right there, the devil. And the Four of Cups. Now I can't get Vogue out of my head by Madonna. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we got past life. There may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. So moving on, Capricorn, I see somebody here trying to manifest you. They may not be getting very far because it's in the reverse, okay? So obviously the universe is like, you're not getting Capricorn back. Y'all not in the same vibration. Anybody who is not for your highest good is not going to be able to manifest you back or manifest you, period. With unfinished business, it doesn't have to be the dreaded ex or somebody who you have had romance with or a love relationship. It could just be a newcomer that you have met at one point before. And you're like, oh my God, this person is a savage. Like, what is wrong with them? And then you like kind of hope to never see that person again because they made you feel unsafe, right? This person could be manifesting you back. But somebody come off like a savage to you. I don't know why that is. Y'all know. Okay. I got How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore by Alicia Keys. Of course, she remade that song. She remakes everything. But yeah, I'm getting specifically her version. How come you don't call me anymore? Clarify by getting to know each other. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, don't look like you want to be getting to, this is this person's challenge. You don't want to get to know them. It's a no. You feel obviously that it's unsafe. Look, I just hit one of the leaves. They got to go back in the bushes and just stalk you now. Oh my God. Jessica. I watch too much of the internet. Jessica, don't go out in the water, Jessica. Jessica, no. You can't swim, Jessica. Jessica, stop. Oh, I sound just like him. Oh, Lord. What's the Page of Pentacles, child? Why is this here? What's going on with the world? I just want to play Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, and just let it blare through the speakers throughout the neighborhood. Because what the hell is going on? Them distractions yesterday, was so annoying. Like, I got some pick-me ass neighbors. Like, they just really want somebody to pay attention to them. They're the kind of neighbors like this. They cannot believe you came outside and you could train yourself not to look at them. Like, so you're just not going to look at us. They are sitting down here trying to get everybody's attention and they're not getting it. What? Like, they're like that. And it's like a lot of them. Like, they're all simple-minded, simple-brained. All of them is like that. And they keep on reproducing, too. Every time I look over there, I see 5 more children. Okay? From another set quadrant of the family. Okay? What's the Page of Pentacles, child? And why is it here? I cannot get Vogue out of my mind. Page of Pentacles is material. Like, y'all got like designer clothes, or this is just your physical attraction, okay, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And look what it says, main attraction. I didn't even see that there, you guys, okay? So, yeah, main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you, Capricorn. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. You want to know why? Because you got a high vibration, baby. Now, this is going off to you being very safe to love. And, you know, it's people that see you, that high vibration, very attractive, but they can't come towards you for some reason. It's just not scientifically possible. Like, they are never able to be outside at the same time as you, or, you know what I'm saying? They're never able to really run into you. This unfinished business that people have with you. They want to get to know you because they've seen you in passing. They've seen you. And they can't seem to get to know you because of like science and magnetic fields and shit like that when it comes to vibration is what it's starting to look like. Okay? Someone's also like constantly trying to make it seem, let's move on, like they don't want to get to know you here. This is unmasking that somebody obviously wants to get to know you, but they're making it seem like they don't. This is some kind of, I'm trying to figure out this suitor's ways. Okay. Yeah. I think they like to stalk you instead. Yeah. They like to stalk instead. Page of Swords and the Devil card. That's obsession. Okay. That's why it's not safe to love this person. And this is why they come off unsafe, because instead of just getting to know you, where, you know, they change that vibration, first of all, so you can want to get to know them. It's something about this person's appearance or ways. It's kind of low vibrational. But really here, this person, instead of just getting to know you, they want to stalk you instead. Okay? They really do. What? Stop clumping up these cards, for real. What's the Page of Swords? They got to make you feel safe here, Capricorn. We got safe place and the Devil card. So they got to make you feel safe. We got ready for love. This is the stalking. It says you've been understandably guarded because this person, look, you already got some history or bad memories with this person. You've already declared them a menace or a monster. And here it is right here, because you become understandably guarded. This person literally understands why you're guarded, which means they kind of agree with you when it comes to you feeling like they're a monster or a menace. They agree with you. God damn. if this was a bad date, somebody feels like they got unfinished business with you. If this was a relationship, the same. With the Magician in the reverse, currently, this person doesn't have a lot of confidence right now, and their energy is low. So when people don't have enough confidence to approach, they usually stalk, right? Also, this talks about like online dating, okay? Usually people who don't have the confidence to approach people in public, they're more comfortable doing online dating. And also the Magician in the reverse in past life could be somebody who doesn't have enough confidence to approach you. So they'll just put a spell on you instead to control running into you, to attract you to speak to them first, to make you take action first, all because somebody is at a low vibration with themselves and has low confidence because of that low vibration, or just simply them having low confidence brings down their vibration. Somebody does not have enough confidence to talk to you, either online or in your physical community. They do not have enough confidence to do so. And with unfinished business here, clarifying this card, this person is like promising themselves that they are going to get out of this conundrum, and they are going to have the confidence to speak to you one day. I don't think you knew that this person was taking a whole course on you, but they are. I bet you didn't think that somebody was really doing a whole, I don't want to call it cleanse, but like they have goals set around you. This is the goals right here. Their goals pertain to you. Okay? I want confidence for Capricorn. Not for themselves, not for a car at the end of the year, not for a promotion at the dealership that they work at the end of the year. No, they want to get more confidence in this unfinished business, and it's a course every day to talk to you, whether this person is new, current, or returning child, okay? So somebody really wants to elevate their frequency and vibration, or they want to elevate their frequency of vibration so that you can feel like it's safe to be around. So what kind of frequency or vibration would make Capricorn safe? Because obviously being a menacing monster isn't going to help, okay? And Capricorn already looks at me like this with the Magician in the reverse. And it's really embedded in there with the Six of Cups. So I don't know how they could just change that, okay? You got to approach the person. Be like, hi, please don't be afraid. Please don't run. That never ends well. But anyway, what do I know? I don't have to approach people and say, please don't run. I don't have to do that, okay? But getting to know each other. Enjoy discovering commonalities, goals, and dreams as you get to learn more about each other, huh? Why is this in the challenge for this person? They can't talk? Hi. I like chicken. Do you? Sounds simple to me. Hey, there's a pool across the street. You like pooling? You like swimming? That sounds really easy to me, okay? But I'm a high vibrational individual, okay? You know, get silly with it. You know, not too silly. But, know that there's going to be another day. Somebody feel like it's just going to be darkness, dread if they get rejected by you. With the Four of Cups, somebody has a autonomous fear of getting rejected by you. But this is in the challenge. They just, monsters and menaces ain't really good at getting to know people, period. This is another reason why this is in the challenge. You see that? That's the Six of Cups. Now, who the fuck want to get to know a menace or a monster? Nobody. Nobody even want to be known for being friends with the menace of the neighborhood or the monster. Nobody. For some of you guys, just a quick update in case you're nosy. If you guys dated a menace or a monster in the past or a narcissist, guess what, you guys? Everybody feels this way about this motherfucker now. Nobody likes them in their neighborhood. Nobody likes them. They old camp, they whole camp. Like, people have unmasked this person as well. You want to know why? Because they can't keep nobody in their life. And they saw that happening for the first time, or for the first time, I should say, with you. It was when you left this person. They started falling apart, for one. But people started seeing why you left that person. It's like, you left that person and I see why. Everybody feels that way about your ex. Your baby mama, your baby daddy, whatever, okay? Yeah, you guys, y'all have dealt with some real menaces and monsters, okay? I know a Capricorn right now. Oh my God, his ex-girlfriend / baby mama, whatever. She's a little menacing. She is. Like, Jesus Christ. I can see why it didn't work out. I can see why he left her. I can see why he keeps his distance from her. I can tell. Like, Jesus Christ. Annoying, honey. Annoying. How's she annoying you, Truth? She's annoying. She annoys everybody. She does. She come on the internet and be annoying. She's just annoying. Annoying. When you see her, you could tell that drop in her face because she want the Capricorn so bad. She looks like she's lacking confidence. She looks sad. You know, pathetic. She looked very sad. She don't take no accountability for pissing that boy off. So every time you see her, you're going to be annoyed because you know the bitch ain't never going to have accountability with what she doing. And she just acting like a pick-me, okay? She won't go away. She don't know how to get over it, get over herself. She doesn't have any kind of independence about her. So I just think that she's ridiculous, okay? It's menacing. So with the devil card here, this is somebody who you could be bound to through children, okay? Oh my God. It's not working. Whoever your ex is trying to move on to, I don't say whoever, like they're just trying to move on. It's not working because they either a menace or a monster. They're annoying, okay? They really are. I'm getting don't nobody want your narcissistic, abusive ass ex, or don't nobody want your menacing ass ex-girlfriend, or a monstrous ex-boyfriend. I'm also getting that y'all is demasking people very accurately when it comes to dating. Okay? You are. With self-love and the King of Pentacles, you're doing a great job when it comes to, and I took my nail polish off that one finger because it was too thick and it was just going to smear on shit all night. And I was like, no, not my things. Not my things. My things are too expensive, okay? For some fucking LA colors to smear on my shit. So when I saw that was about to happen, I took that nail off, okay? Not off, but I wiped it off. All right. The rest of them is cool, but we're not messing up my things. All right. Because I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. Okay. Anyway, y'all's doing a good job. All right. When it comes to the self-love, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. See, why isn't this mutual? See, Six of Cups in the reverse, it's not mutual. This person don't have as much confidence and self-love as you. That's why it's not going to work. Whoever this is trying to get to know you, it's like they can't even be outside at the same time as you. It's like magnetic fields that's stopping y'all from getting to know each other. This person doesn't have the confidence that you have. They would just bring you down. I'm seeing somebody here trying to flex, though, in this second row coming up after they done already seen, like, I think confidence. I think Capricorn got more confidence than me. I have seen Capricorn make eye contact with me, look open and approachable. But what do? I don't go nowhere over there. It's like this person may not like your confidence. Maybe this person is looking for somebody here who doesn't have any confidence so that they can be a menace or a monster. Because when you have self-love and self-confidence, you're going to identify a menace or a monster. Be like, hey. Hey, now, a monster, you need to love yourself. But they can't, because that's why they a monster. They don't have no self-love. All right? They don't love themselves. They ain't going to love you. If somebody don't love themselves, they're not going to be able to love you. If somebody doesn't have any confidence in themselves, anytime you talk about something great that you want to do, they're not going to believe in you. They're not going to think it's going to work out for you. They're going to have a very negative mindset. Somebody who would think that you're a fraud or you're a charlatan because they don't believe in themselves. But you proving all of them motherfuckers wrong. All the people that doubted you, we'll get on them later. Okay. I do see that somebody is trying to go from like 0 to hero. Like they don't have no confidence up here, but they seeing that that's stopping you from wanting to get to know them. This person has even bought something like some designer clothes or they tried, it may not be designer with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but they bought something new. It could be a car, but it could be raggedy. You know what I'm saying? They could have put themselves together, but they just kind of didn't have a lot of money, but they did what they could with what they had. Okay. And I'm getting like, when they saw themselves in the mirror, they like, I can't go outside like this, because the magician is just that, using what you got to get what you want. Okay. Using the resources that you have, like starting a YouTube channel with just a phone. You ain't got to have a whole goddamn aisle from Best Buy to start a YouTube channel, correct? You could just have a phone. That's the magician upright. You use what you got to get what you want. Use what you have already. And you could probably make business off of it. Be brilliant with it. This person was like, man, I really like Capricorn. Somebody ain't got no money, though. They ain't got no job. Or their vibration is so low, they're not attracting any opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And they were about to come and approach you with what they put together. Maybe it was laundry day. And they just was like, man, I am so horny or into Capricorn. I'ma just look, I know it's laundry day, but maybe I can wing it with this. They looked in the mirror and they was like, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. So anyway, as we move forward, somebody sees why you've been understandably guarded. So somebody may want to have a conversation with you, and they really ready for you to just lay it on them, Capricorn. Just really, really, really tell me what you think about me. I have enough confidence to have this conversation with you now. Or I see somebody went from the Page of Pentacles in the reverse to the King of Pentacles upright, which is them like, look, snazzy, payday came, bam, okay, got it. What? I didn't mean to have it out of focus like that. Yeah, I done finally fed myself some self-love. Or what do you think about me now, Capricorn? You like what I got on? I don't know how this gonna go. It's them trying not to get rejected by you, trying to make you feel like they are a safe place. They are a safe person to love. I do have a job. I do have finances. See? Look at you. Trying to make sure I'm not going to be, you know what I'm saying, a deadbeat or a flop or whatever. A leech or a broke boy. And look at me now. So, you probably like, let's see how often you can keep doing that. Don't just be pulling rabbits out of your hat. Oh, baby, I need a little more. That remind me of that song. I love that song. Who made that song? I know who made it. Their names is something and something. Oh, my God. I love that song. That girl, her voice, I love it. I love it. What is their name? Not Peaches and Herb. Samson and Samson or something. Simpson and some shit. Oh, baby, I need a little more. That song. Baby, what you want? I need good loving. Okay, look. Houdini. Okay, so somebody got to try to make you feel safe when it comes to their finances. Like, they really do. But you, no, they don't though, Capricorn. You was right in the first place. Somebody just had a good payday, or they took something, or they borrowed something. That does not illustrate that they have solid finances, whatever somebody's trying to show you. They do not have solid finances. Okay? Somebody could have went ahead and bought a car, but that don't mean they're going to be able to sustain the payments and they going to be sitting up here carless soon. Or somebody went ahead, they're trying to impress you or they're trying to show you that they're safe to love and they put a down payment on an apartment, you know, the security deposit. They get the apartment and they're trying to show you like, see, I'm safe to love, I'm safe to be with. And you may be like, I don't know if I want to give up my apartment and live with you though. Like, let's give something a year. Or somebody trying to sell you a car and you're like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me come back or let me think about it or no. It's like, Capricorn, I see somebody trying to come off like a safe bet so that they could sleep with you with ecstasy. And this is somebody also trying to elevate their vibration and frequency because they feel like you will respond to them being a more positive individual. I don't know. Maybe this person cursed a lot or something like that with higher self. Okay. But somebody is paying attention, stalking, obsessed, watching, learning you to try to see what kind of guys you like and what kind of females you like. Okay. Whoever you're into, they are. Didn't I say that somebody wouldn't take no damn accountability, so nobody wants that? Somebody here is like hard to talk to on the phone, like they are a menace or a monster. And they see that's why you don't talk to them anymore. They low vibrational ass. I don't know what the fuck they be going through to make them like that, but you don't even want to talk to the person. The Six of Cups is you having nothing but bad memories when it comes to how you feel about somebody. Let's go ahead and get some more here, Capricorn. Don't forget to like the video. I start playing my music and all of a sudden my neighbor, Lord, the one with them family members, they be like, oh my God, block club party. They love to come outside, honey. Like, yeah, they are the people of the sun. All right. I can't even play my music. How he getting pumped off my damn music? A motherfucker all the way across the damn street and over. He just be lit. He got a whole life partner that he loved to death. He loved his woman to death. But Lord, is he friendly. Okay? He is so friendly. Like, you know what? I'm going to start leaving at 6:20 a.m. too. Like, good idea. Like, is that even your schedule? No. But I see people outside, and I love people. Like, it's like he got a little bit of Nigerian in him or something. I'm like, would you please take him in the house? Lord. His woman always has to be like, come on. And she be annoying, too. She be all loud. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, though. She be trying to stunt, trying to look all tough and stuff, but really she wants you to find out that she a softie. Both of them can go sit down. Why all these low vibrational people coming up into my mind? I'm telling you, Capricorn, friends, neighbors, co-workers, they have all shown themselves to you as like low vibrational people with very little confidence. One bitch's low confidence could be the reason why she jealous of you. And you got to deal with her jealousy because she got low confidence. People are seeing this like, damn, my low confidence that I have in myself is causing me to be a what? Menace or a monster to Capricorn. And Capricorn won't forget it either. They don't want to get to know me. They don't want to be my friend. This isn't just romance. This is neighbors. This is family. This is friends. This is the city of Townsville, aka your community. Okay? I call them the city of Townsville. Anywhere USA, anywhere where you are, even if you're in India, Africa. The city of Townsville is when you go outside. They like, I done come off like, you know, a jealous, hating ass hoe because my confidence is low and it's obvious because Capricorn noticed it. Somebody needs to elevate themselves. They need to get their body, mind, and soul in shape, okay? And yes, you are encountering jealousy right now, Capricorn, because you in a high vibration, so you benefit and you get all the spiritual benefits from having a high vibration. Your body could be in tip-top shape, better than somebody else's, and because you cared. You decided to care about yourself. You done made another person jealous, right? Because their body ain't like that. They didn't take the time. Now they got to walk around with a low vibration and lack of self-confidence and be a menace, a monster to other people and deter other people. See, when you know you don't want to be like that, you get your shit together. You get yourself together. You got your soul together. So let's say that you work in sales or spirituality or entertainment or comedy. And it benefits that you got a high vibration because you get the audience roaring. You get all of this. Yeah. And other people are like, all I get is this. Because you're not getting the people going. Okay? Because you don't have that high vibration like Capricorn does. So Capricorn, I don't know if you drinking Kimboka or I don't know if you catch all the sunrises. I don't know if you take walks or you got a dog or a happy life or you take vitamins, you get sleep, you keep narcissists out your life. You're always smiling or what you're doing. Okay. To have this great body, mind and spirit. But even when it comes to professions, that shit is helping. And it's people that's just like unhealthy. They're not taking the time, you know what I'm saying, to make sure they don't walk around with self-confidence issues. And now they're jealous of you and they have shown this and you stay away from them. And they're like, oh no, I've been detected. Capricorn sees that I am jealous of them. And now Capricorn, you know, leaves me alone. I can't just pick with Capricorn and just fuck with them and be a frenemy or something like that. Yeah, honey. Let's go back to love, child. Let's see why the Magician in the reverse is here. With this deck. Because, you know. I think this is someone around your home, honey. I say you being stalked, honey. Okay. We're home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. God damn. They feel like really close. This is somebody around your home that's a menace or a monster, right? Let's stay on topic. What about them? This could also be an ex-lover, honey. They want to come home, okay? Or they be driving around your home. See, didn't I say you got bad memories of this person and they don't like that? I'm also getting bad dates and ex-lovers. This does not have to be people you were in relationship with. This could be an ex-lover. So yeah, ex-lover. Third party clarifies the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So honey, if you are a good little Capricorn and you feel like it's wrong to like people who are already committed, even if like you see that the girl want to marry him one day, she keep having his kids. You see where she going with this. You're going to leave her be. You know, let her make her little family. You know what I'm saying? That person, whoever this may be, I had just got somebody who delivered me some food through like DoorDash or whatever. And it said that like Kiki was delivering my order. I'm like, okay. And then I had my glasses on. It was dark. I go to the door. They all the way still at the car. I said they. Because I didn't know it was a couple coming. I'm just like, hello. Wasn't really looking. Outside. I heard her voice, hey. Then I heard, hi, how you doing? I'm like, what the fuck? So obviously, Kiki got her a man doing the deliveries while she in the passenger side. It's 10:30 at night. She gonna have her man do it, okay? When he came to the door, he didn't even look at me. He was like, here you go. I'm like, Kiki got her a good man. You got a good man, Savannah. You got a good man, okay? I was proud of her. But, honey, people are like, you still don't have to consider yourself a bad person or a third party just because I got somebody. You know, you could still show interest in me. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse is you seeing somebody as unattractive. Not for you. Because they are bound to someone else. In a couple, through kids, through love, marriage, or not. Okay? That person wishes that you would still feel like they're safe to love just because they got Kiki right there. Don't mean I like Kiki. I don't even know Kiki, but you know, I got love for my city. Okay, what I'm saying? And I am like a feminist as well. Like, honey, yes, you better go. You got a good man, Savannah. See, I'm supportive whether you got a man in your life or you're just a fucking female scientist. I'm that kind of feminist. I'm all for the girls. You know what I'm saying? If she done went ahead and she got to that level, I ain't gonna make eyes with him. Hell no. So it still be, you know, people, whether they male or female, like, you could still like me now. You know, I am free. Don't think it's not safe to love me because he's standing right there, because she's standing right there. Because females do it too. She got a whole man, you happy, like, yeah, bro, you know, y'all probably gonna get married. And she looking at you like, I'm still open. Like, what? If you a dude, really though. Or you keep getting tempted by hers because you're a man and you got a woman in your life and you making all the girls swoon because you being good to her, you buying her gifts, you there for her kids, you doing all the things that her menace, monster, baby daddy won't do. And you just turning her on because you probably the most vivid, positive example of what a real man supposed to be. And because you the only one standing there doing it, she like you, but you got somebody and you may be getting a lot of people throwing themselves at you. You are very tempting if you are in a relationship or married at this time, because you just come off like perfect with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, anybody that someone will want to marry, you are a high vibration when it comes to past life memories that they have. When it comes to the person that's usually around them, you are the higher self version of this person. They hear you communicating with your girl or your guy. They wish that they person talked to them like that. But since that's not going to happen, they may start having a crush on you, Capricorn. You may have to turn some people down and remain operating from your higher self, even though people want you. Okay. See right there. Romantic feelings. Okay. Falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions. They can't help it. Just like Michael Jackson. Can't help it. What else? Unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual with the King of Pentacles. And ghosted. Yeah. Disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. You ghosting somebody is a mystery to somebody else. Somebody wonders why you ghosted. Or somebody wants you to get obsessed with why they ghosted you. But I feel like it's a mystery why you ghosted. Somebody has just come to the conclusion that obviously they weren't making you feel like they were safe to love. They know it. Okay. Oh, you know, this reminds me of that Genuine song, Two Sides of the Story. Half truths. It says there's more to the story, secrets and lies, not who they claim to be. The magician in the reverse is a fraud, a charlatan, a con man. They are not who they say they are. This is somebody who will be wearing somebody else's clothes, lying about the job they have, lying about ownership of things. Really, they are leasing or somebody else is paying for it. Somebody here is not safe to love because they be lying. Somebody that is a pathological liar with the Page of Swords and the Devil is never safe to love, because that motherfucker can like put your life in danger with the way that they lie. And somebody, a pathological liar, if keeping you alive meant they would have to tell the truth, you probably wouldn't be here. Anyway, what's the Six of Cups in reverse? What's the Six of Cups in the reverse? Damn, it's 10 o'clock already? Shit, it's almost time the kids to come out of school. Shit, that's how I look at it. What's the Six of Cups in the reverse? It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Okay, it says, feel like it's too late to fix things. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, boo. Okay. Especially that stupid ass date that I was on with Mr. Jock, football linebacker. Okay. Shit. Like, my goodness. That was not necessary. Like, I don't understand. Am I really that tiny? No. All right. When was that? That was like in 2022. I can't stand when I see his name because it was just a date and it was 3 years ago. I can't stand seeing it. Like, So obviously, it still means something, you know. And it can mean a myriad of things. When you see somebody named like that, like they're gonna reconcile, they want you to call, you know, they're gonna reach out, or you're gonna run into each other, whatever. But here, for you, Capricorn, because I'm Mars in Capricorn, you can apply whatever, you know, to this reading, whatever things you've been seeing. Okay, this reading can help you make sense of it. Okay, we could do this together. But whoever is coming up in your mind as well, they feel like it's too late to fix things. They feel pressure to make a decision, or they feel like they always pressure you. This is somebody who is a menace. They're like, well, last time I think I annoyed Capricorn. Like, I'm annoying. And Capricorn doesn't even like making decisions that involve me. Like, you've already shown this to this person. Like, ugh. So this could be somebody who you were once in a relationship with, someone who likes you. Now imagine somebody liking you at work, okay? But they have come off menacing because this is the way that they show that they like people. And they're like, okay, Capricorn and Marcus, you guys are going to be, you know, doing this project today. And you like, oh my God. Just seeing you say that, they like, I be putting pressure on Capricorn. I must be menacing them. This is when somebody tries so hard to cover up that they like you, that they end up being a menace or a monster. Just anything to cover up the attraction. Okay? No. If somebody here was, I don't know, taking a long time to decide to do anything, whether you needed their help, I think that this is somebody who takes a long time to help you. Like, damn, you literally will have to like wait 3 hours in the rain before this person makes proper accommodations to help you in any kind of way. This is somebody who makes you suffer or makes you feel dead ass last. Like, honey, I am not throwing down everything and coming to do shit for you kind of person. You will wait until I get off work in 8.5 hours like you're supposed to. But it's an emergency. This needs to be escalated. That's just too goddamn bad. That's the Six of Cups in the reverse. That's a deadbeat. That's somebody who just, oh, Lord. That's bad. That's bad. So, and it's really so. You like, I know she ain't gonna leave us out here like this, or he ain't gonna leave us out here like this. And honey, sure enough, that bitch was not lying. It was so, and it was so for real. Okay, she said so. She don't, you know, she got that JT in her blood. Okay, she don't give a fuck. Kind of person. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here? Come on, Jesus. Okay. Latest man. Okay. Was talking about that a little bit. All right. Somebody here who don't want you to think that just because they got somebody in their life, that why they gotta not be sexy to you now? Just because they got a baby mama that's trying to have a young family or a baby daddy and they trying to turn this into a family deal. Why you gotta look at them as like out for the count, like they old and stuff because they got somebody trying to turn them into a family? That don't mean that you gotta keep on, you know what I'm saying? Not feasting your eyes on all of this. Temptation. They like, why won't you? What's wrong? Who said I wasn't a ladies' man? Or who says you can't be one? Playing the field. I'm not serious about her. Okay? I'm still playing the field. Also, we have here not ready for commitment. This person is like, so what if I'm not ready for a commitment? That's twice the fun. You get to put a player in retirement. So hot. You might look at that shit as like a lack of confidence if somebody is at their big age and they still don't want to commit. Like, are you okay? Do you not believe in yourself? Do you turn into a beast at 12:01? Then why don't you want to commit? And not even like, okay, let's get married tomorrow and have children and go ahead and buy a house together. But damn, can we just agree that it's just you and me kind of commitment? When I look out the window and I see you, it should just be you walking if I'm not there with you. Kind of commitment. When I look out the window, you should be coming towards my home to come see me. Kind of commitment. I should hear from you often. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God. I had too many cookies last night. It was so good. That's what happens when you've been eating nothing but fruits and vegetables and you just want something sweet and then somebody put it in front of you and there's 6 of them. Damn, these cards came back out. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords. Not sold on you is clarified. Is clarifying the Page of Swords. Not sold on you. Not sure where it's heading. Needing more time before deciding. A lot of doubt and confusion. See, you're not sure. Somebody's coming to approach you. You're not going to be sure if this person's safe to love. Let's say that you're just, with this second row, you're just minding your own business here. All right. You got a new suitor here. All right. And you weren't expecting to be approached. So you're like, I wasn't done healing. I still got fears and anxieties. What is this, Lord? And they're trying to tell you it's safe to love. But you might be like, you could be fooling me. I'm so tired of being fooled by people. People be dishonest. People be selfish. People be having people in their lives wanting to have their cake and eat it too. People be all little monsters and menaces. Who are you? And this could be somebody here who can really clean up a lot of fear. Actually, you may end up deleting this person's phone number when you walk away. Okay. You probably have deleted this person's phone number. Then we got secret apps, y'all. Uh-oh. It's just given to me like fake profiles. Okay. Ugh. And having a second number. I'm also getting like somebody could just call you from a second number if they've been blocked, right? Okay. Somebody could be a little bit more menacing. Okay. Or somebody could apologize for being a monster, but have they gone out their way to do that? No. And that makes them feel really bad. Fear. Fear is blocking the connection. Scared to take a leap of faith. Losing sleep due to fears. And I feel like this person, like they have put a bad taste in your mouth. This is a bad date, an ex-lover, something like that. Fears blocking the connection. Scared to take a leap of faith. Losing sleep due to fears. when it comes to somebody you have already experienced something negative with. Now, a new person, they're simply saying that you may miss out on this opportunity. Don't let fear stop you from missing out on new love because you fear that someone's going to be a liar, a ladies' man. You tired of being a fool. You tired of not knowing what goes on in the dark with people. Don't know what's going on, feeling lost, fear of the unknown. We got heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, you tired of being a fool for somebody or love, period. But yeah, you should really take this opportunity that's coming up because it's going to help you get past your fears. It is. And that's a good thing. You need to get past your fears because we don't let losers win. We don't let monsters win, and we don't let menaces win either. You're going to be happy and enjoy your life. And not let the past stop you. You cannot. Let's give you some more advice. Then I'll go into the extended. If you like to see the extended reading, the link and title is always in the description box of the video and in the comment section. And it's in the community section too. Anyway, we got to redirect your thoughts. I think that somebody is manifesting your ass, okay? And they are being optimistic that they could possibly talk to you again. But they've either become a menace, or they were, or they are, or they were a monster, or they are. They are staying optimistic, honey. What's the page of coins? I would never stay optimistic about any of the dates that I've been on in the past. Not at all. I would never stay optimistic. For what? Then I would call you. I'm not going to just be optimistic about a past date and I haven't talked to that person. We would still be in contact. We got unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. How come you don't look to feel that way with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? It don't look like you really feel that way. Especially if this is regarding children. Somebody could just be playing music with bad words in front of your kid. And you're like, okay, the only person who could do that shit is me. Or they may start cursing or something because, see, as a parent, you know where to draw the line when it comes to a certain part of the song or when things about to get distasteful with the album you listening to or, you know, the limit. But somebody who is not the child's parent or guardian is not going to know when to stop. Okay. And if they had a high vibration or they operated from their higher self, they wouldn't even talk like that around kids, or they wouldn't even play that around kids. They wouldn't. And it's something here around children where somebody plays bad music or they have bad language. And they're doing it around your kid, though. They didn't try to establish any boundaries first or anything. They just started keeping it ghetto in front of the kid. So it's some things that's just like, you know, these people have already shown themselves, though. Talking about it would mean that they would have to just cover up who they really are or learn how to not be that way. But you're like, but they were naturally that way, though. They had to be told. I don't know if I like that. I don't know what I'm like, you know, the certain things that people have to learn about themselves is kind of obtuse. Like, you had to be told that you're a menace or a monster. Like, it's just some things that, you know, you shouldn't have to learn about yourself from the city of Townsville like that, or through relationships or a date. You should already kind of come with that. Also, the Magician talks about appearances and mannerisms, okay? And it's like you don't want somebody hiding their true mannerisms or appearances. You want to see for real. That's why I see somebody trying to dress things up here. And it's like, nah, I like that once I've seen who somebody really is, I was shown that. I don't really expect to work with them after seeing certain things. You can't really work with a person after seeing certain things. Fuck, you not they mama. That is scary, what I just saw. I don't know if I could trust that you're not going to do that again. What the fuck? Unconditional love. Unbreakable love, unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Somebody could have like instilled you with trust issues. Like, I don't know. This looked like a past partner. They was always lying. We got the half truths card earlier. Somebody thought that you was going to have unconditional love and just keep on putting up with abuse or lies or their, reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon, especially Virgo towards Capricorn, even though you're a Capricorn. Okay, make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You're called to move forward. This looks like new love here. And this is when you just let your hair down and stop worrying so much about possibly, being lied to or catching something or, things being a waste of your time or being a whole bust. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what a lemon of a experience. Stop feeling that way. Because someone is going to come into your life that you will feel safe to love. We got be honest. Clarifying the Four of Cups. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Okay? Because somebody going to want to know why you don't want their number or you don't want to get to know them. Tell them. I don't trust blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blahs get on my nerves. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. You've been through shit when it came to past lives, twin flames, and fucking deception. So, you know what I'm saying? This is why you don't want this person's phone number or whatever. Okay? If it's somebody new and innocent, all right? And also, like, somebody here is going to want to have a conversation on why you don't want to get to know them. They are. And you're going to have to tell them the truth when it comes to how you see them. Okay? For real. So good luck with all of that, honey. I'll talk to you guys on the other side, or I'll talk to you guys on the next one. If you'd like to book a reading with me, I am open and available. Okay? Details of how to book are in the description box. Remember people used to do this in their video? In the description box below. Talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.